Christian Financial. Thank you so much for watching our podcast, Real Estate Insider, Where America Goes for Funding. Give us a call, text my office, 832-431-6331. It's Saturday night, and every week we do our live shows, Talk with Angelo, a chance to tune in, check and see what's going on in the market, real estate economy, the world, everything like that. And tonight we're talking about 2026, finishing up, getting ready to start a whole new year. And every year we do a weekly roundup of the year, kind of about what happened, what's going on in the market, what we learned, the mistakes, the lessons, the opportunities, what we're planning for 2026 as we go into next year, so that way everyone can be successful in accomplishing their goals for next year. So obviously, we wish all of you guys a happy new year. Hope you had a great Merry Christmas. Some of the things that happened in 2025 that we learned from was an inflationary, turbulent market. Interest rates, they seesaw, they went up and down. Ultimately, in the end, interest rates came down, and it was a glorious time because the rates have dropped almost a whole percentage point in 2025, and we're expecting as we go into 2026 that rates will drop further. So now the takeaway, the lesson is to try to lock in your rate as soon as possible so you can actually get a lower interest rate. Because if you can get, for example, hey Scott, good evening, man. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the channel. Appreciate you for checking us out. If you can get a lower interest rate on, for example, a 0.5% lower on $1 million loan, that'll save you over $6,000 per year on your interest expense. So that's one of the big takeaways is when rates drop, you got to lock your rate in. That's a huge thing. Obviously, taking advantage of the incentives that happened this year with first-time buyer tax credits, the student loan forgiveness. You saw also for certain states are now they have property tax exemptions where you can get your property tax exempt as much as 35%. So there's a lot of things that we learned in 2025. So going into 2026 where we see opportunities, so that will benefit you. For example, the big change right now with the credit scoring system, just using the one credit score, if you have over a 700 credit score, this is supposed to go into effect next year. The reduction in home prices by 5%. That's another big thing that's supposed to happen in 2026. If interest rates drop a whole another 1% in 2026, it'll save you an additional 15% on your mortgage. Don't forget to file your homestead exemption. And by the end of January, you have to file your homestead exemption in your county, and that can also save you additional property taxes, in some places as much as 20%. So there's a lot of big takeaways to get ready for 2026. We think that it's going to be a huge rebound for real estate. We expect real estate to rebound further, home prices to continue to go up, interest rates to come down, the cost of housing to decrease. And if we see this, I think it's going to be a great time for first-time buyers, for real estate investors, developers, entrepreneurs, short-term and long-term holding investors for all different types of asset classes, multifamily, single-family, commercial. So, we're super excited. We think it's a great time to be in the market and to invest. So, and remember, we do all different types of financing. We do leverage buyouts, hard money, bridge, commercial, residential, private lending, first-time buyer. We do industrial, small business loans. So if we can help you with any type of financing, please reach out to us. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate all the support, man. We work really hard to get all the information and the content out there. We certainly try, every single day to deliver. We're one of the only companies that's open 7 days a week, that is actively responding to customers, that's actually doing podcasts. So we take it seriously. We love what we do. We're passionate. And so we appreciate all of your help and your support with the channel. So yeah, thank you for reaching out. Don't forget, call, text my office if we can help you with anything, 832-431-6331. We want all of you guys that are watching this to be successful for 2026. So a few things that I think that are going to be good to keep an eye on is partnering up with the right people, going to real estate investment networks if you're trying to grow your portfolio, There's everywhere in America. There's local meetups for real estate investment networks. They have lenders there. They have brokers. They have insurance companies. They have investors. They have all the vendors that are there. You get to meet them and network and synergize about opportunities. So go to one of those things, check it out, and meet people, and your mind will grow and expand. Not everyone you meet is going to add value, but you'll learn something along the way. So those are good things to do. Trying to learn and study from someone that's a master, and that's not going to rip you off. There's a lot of those things that are online trying to sell you something. I'm not talking about that, but definitely mentoring under somebody, shadowing someone that's an expert that knows what they're doing is very important, because they can give you a lot of knowledge and help you to be successful. Like we have obviously people that come to work with us, we teach them, and we look for long term tenureship, employment, trying to educate people, empower them through our real estate university, and having a long-term career with us. That's what we try to focus on with our company and building out teams all over the country. So just whatever you do, just try to improve yourself just a little bit every single day so you can get better, right? If you're trying to buy your first rental property, if you're trying to maybe buy your 100th rental property, so there's so many different things out there, and you just want to make sure that you're with the right group of people and you're building relationships. We work with so many different type of customers, from very large developers and real estate investors to first time buyers, first time investors. And that's why we have all these different loan programs out there to help people, because there's so many different people in different situations that need funding. Like the guy that's trying to do their first fix and flip, or the guy that's trying to do their thousandth fix and flip. And we have the products that are tailored for each type of situation that would help them to enable them to get the funding. So we don't have funding for everybody. I'm not trying to make you think that we do, but we try to have a very large buffet of product that makes sense, that works. Like for example, if you are a seasoned pro investor, you can get 100% financing on our fix and flip. So that's a really cool product, or you can get a line of credit. So there's a lot of options that we offer that other companies don't, especially as a private equity company. So, so please reach out if you need more information. You're trying to figure out how to source your first deal, or maybe you're just you're a first time buyer trying to get funding for just buying a home for you and your family. Like a veteran, maybe you served in the military and now you want to buy your first home. We have those programs out there to be able to help you to get the funding for that. So if that's something that you need help with, please reach out to us. We go down to a 500 credit score for our VA loans. We have no loan limit. You can buy up to, whatever, $2 million, $3 million house with a VA, multifamily, single family. We do VA construction. So there's a lot of things that we offer for first time buyer with FHA. Our new doctor loan program, if you're a doctor, you can get up to 100% financing up to a $2 million loan. So a lot of things to be ready for 2026. So please reach out. We appreciate all of your help and your support with the channel. Don't hesitate to call or text our office. You can always reach out to us. Our number is 832-431-6331. Also, all the links for enrollment for Real Estate University, they should be either up at the top or they might be down below. You can click on that link. There's no cost for enrollment. There's no hard credit check, so it doesn't affect your score. You don't have to put any money up. We'll meet with you. You don't make an application to the bank. We're just working on building out your plan to help you with the loan. So if you want to help us to structure the loan for you, put it together, consultation so we can figure it out, that's what we'll do. If you're ready to go, we can help you to get you approved. So we're here for that too. So we wish you a very happy, successful, prosperous 2026 and a wonderful, happy new year. These are the takeaways that I've gotten for 2025. So if we can help anything, please reach out. Don't forget about our loan partnership program to get paid for your referrals. Get signed up for that. Real Estate University, all the links are down below for that. Our Amazon rewards program, get your free Amazon gift card. Please reach out to Angelo Christian. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Peace out. We love you. Happy New Year. Later. Bye-bye.